Good morning, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell you, the standard of beauty has changed. What if Snow White wasn't beautiful?
It's only gotten better.
What if Snow White wasn't beautiful? She was like the chick from that movie.
Oh, Red Shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Looks like good.
I could see it.
Yeah, like that's her mom or something.
I can visit this place? Whoa.
Oh, it's a shop.
Whoa. I'm not doing that now, but whoa. We're keeping the spoon.
Are you sure you want to keep the spoon?
We're keeping the spoon.
Are we even going to play as Link?
I don't know.
I feel like we're probably going to play as Urbosa.
We're gonna, like, even if we're not playing as Link, we're gonna curse him with the spoon.
Okay. Are you ready to start?
No.
The Gerudo lived in a settlement in the Gerudo Desert.
We'll leave this in the video so people know what's happening.
Comprised entirely
What
of
do you
women.
mean? We're still recording,
They were
you
a
ding
tribe
dong.
of
I know, I'm
great
saying,
might
like, we're going to cut out the audio of us talking. This will just play.
No.
Really?
For her
Yeah, we're gonna talk
exceptional
over this.
strength and her ability to harness
But
lightning.
anyway, what was the
Urbosa,
thing I was gonna say in the
chief
last
of the
episode?
Gerudo,
It was something.
was the clear choice to pilot
I don't
the Divine
remember.
Beast, Va Naboris.
Oh well, it's
Zelda
gone now.
knew
Not
Urbosa
important.
Thanks to her close relationship with the late Queen of Hyrule.
Let's see.
With her party
So,
in tow, Zelda traveled
recently,
to Gerudo Town to speak with her
Wait,
old
we
friend.
do the intro?
Can I set it to
However,
auto? I could set it to
their
auto
journey
advance.
took an
Yes.
unexpected
We doing the intro?
Oh, what do you mean? We already did the intro.
What? No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't do the intro.
Yeah, we did.
Rewind the tapes.
Yes.
Whoever's editing this.
Me?
Rewind the tapes.
For info. Oh god.
Oh god, giant attractive women.
My spoon. I don't know why they're chasing us.
Can you imagine if Link falls down and she's like, oh no, do with me what you will.
He's like slowly taking off his armor. Oh no.
I'm at your mercy.
Whatever will I do? Throws his sword away.
No, his spoon. Oh no, we gotta fight the Urbosa. Or the Gerudo.
I don't know why. I thought Zelda had a good relationship with them.
Apparently not, we have to fight the giant attractive women.
Have I played as Zelda? I've played as Zelda, yeah.
Yeah, you played this.
She's not here though. I just realized she's not here. Even though she obviously is. She must be the base captain or something like that.
Wait, is it weird for me to like call them attractive in front of you? Is that weird?
Why?
I don't know, because you're my wife.
Yeah, and they're not real.
Alright then.
Also, I don't give a damn.
We just walk up and we hit her on the boobs with the spoon and she explodes.
Slap her titties with a spoon.
So I'm sitting there. Barbecue sauce on my titties. Hey, man? Question mark?
Hey, man. Oh, they're probably chasing me, actually. Because don't the Gerudo are actively going out trying to find men.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's the person we're after. Why is she on the
The
other?
most attractive.
Let me in!
Let me in! Let me in! Oh, it's a trap.
It was a trap. I didn't know.
Too bad you didn't read the dialogue at the bottom.
I don't listen to dialogue. Dialogue listens to me. Exactly.
We're killing them.
Are we? Or are we just knocking them out because we're hitting them upside the head with a spoon?
Well, considering they black out and then fade from existence, the baseline assumption is that they no longer exist.
Yeah.
And generally, when things don't exist, they're dead.
I'm not gonna fight as them, but I don't like it.
Oh, you can't play as Zelda.
Weak point! Get her!
We just slap her in the crotch with the spoon.
Just smack her with a spoon. You okay? Yeah, I'll get you.
I'll get you.
Ooh, Urbosa.
Urbosa!
She fell asleep.
Why? What are you doing?
She hypnotized or something?
Or it was a test.
Thwarting your destiny, of course.
Nope, she's evil. That's a big sword.
Princess Zelda.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I was being controlled by a Dio head squish. Oh!
Was that really Urbosa?
I
Or is
came
that
No,
Urbosa?
there she is.
as I could.
Oh, that person's dead now.
Not
Whoever
exactly
that
what I
was.
expected to find.
Please be Wizro.
Were they trying to do a coup?
I don't know.
Urbosa? I hope you're not hurt.
No, I'm not. Where have you been?
Isn't
I'm not.
Gaddon's a Gerudo?
Yeah. He's from these people.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's like every 100 years. Oh wait, they're getting back up. It's a Yiga, of course it is. Oh, it's him.
Master Koga.
Thinking you can go toe-to-toe with Master Koga!
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
The greatest Yiga of all time.
Oh, you?
Billy. So what's the deal with?
What's up?
What did you just try to explode them? Oh no, you summoned other
Yeah,
dudes.
he summoned them in.
Okay. What's the deal with the Yiga?
Okay, so they were originally Sheikah, but I guess over years they decided that they shouldn't be helping the royal family and the hero. They should kill them or something like that. I don't know. I forgot the.
Kill the royal family and eat bananas. That's all you need in life.
Yeah, for some reason they're obsessed with bananas. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, it gets lonely.
There's some kind of. Oh my god! Look at the way she runs.
She's doing them high steps.
She is on a mission.
Dude, she's just gonna step on everybody. Is this her bedroom?
Found it.
Imagine the Korok comes up and he's like, "Yo!" It's just like,
But yeah, that's her bedroom.
cool. Good to know.
Oh my god! Why'd you let this happen? Why are we overrun?
I don't know, Lonnie. Maybe they were busy.
With what?
Being tricked? That's a big Yiga. Damn.
I love her. I love Urbosa. She's probably gonna be my main.
Is she better than Daruk?
As far as I can tell, yes.
Alright, cool.
But so
Which, by the way, we are going to play Doom Eternal on this channel. I know it's been out for a while, but I have played it. Karen Maku has not. So I want to see how well she does.
stop it! You're tickling me.
No. Because I want to see if you struggle at the same parts where I struggled.
I don't know. I probably struggle.
Really, the only mini boss that like gave me a lot.
Dang it! I missed.
The only mini boss that really gave me a whole lot of grief was why am I forgetting his name? The Marauder. Oh, you lost a lot of frame rate right there.
Yeah, I did. There was a lot of things going on.
But like, I struggled heavily against the Marauder, which Watch Mojo was doing a list of like top 10 enemies that ruined the game that they were in, which they were literally just enemies that were like
Difficult.
Yeah, like slightly difficult. Like they had oh dang. Oh dang. Damn.
That was cool.
Which like they had the goddamn Medusa heads from Castlevania.
Yeah.
And that's just like
They're
really?
going up and down. Is that really so hard?
Like I guess I don't know, man. And like on their list was also the Marauder, and like I was like, okay, I don't think the Marauder ruined the game. Like he was tough. Weirdly enough, like they're the like super, like the Marauder was like a super heavy enemy, which there are 4 super heavy enemies in the whole game, and he's the smallest, but he gave me like the most issues. Because like I did not struggle as hard as I did with the Doom Hunter or the was the Super Tyrant a super heavy enemy?
I have no idea.
I know, I'm asking myself. I think he was. Pretty sure the Doom, like this Super Tyrant was super heavy. I think it was just called the Tyrant. And what other oh well. But like, the Doom Hunter gave me so much trash. And when I was like reading the comments of that Watch Mojo video, there were so many people who were just like, the Doom Hunter is not, or like the Marauder is not that hard. He is like very, like once you know what to do, he's so easy.
Yeah, it's just a matter of figuring out what you need to do most of the time.
Which, weirdly enough, apparently the strategy you're supposed to use against him is you're supposed to use the Ballista and then the Super Shotgun. I didn't really do that. I just used Super Shotgun. Because it seemed just as effective. but Ballista and Super Shotgun is probably more effective.
But
It's been a while since I've played.
there was this one story I wanted to tell people. It was about the most recent guy that broke my heart at work. I believe I've told you already, but I haven't told the audience.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I had the same thing happen.
It was this man that came in today. Well, not today. Some time ago. I don't remember. And he was like, he's like an old man, and he rides a bike. And he like walks real slow, like it's painful for him. And he came in and he was just getting a beer, and he was short on cash, so I was like, oh, no, don't worry about it, I have change in my drawer, it's fine, I'll just cover it. And I didn't actually have change in my drawer, but I was just trying to be nice.
Well, I mean, it was only 20 cents.
Yeah, it was like 20 or 30 cents, it's fine. And as he's walking out, the sensor goes off. So I was like, I'm sorry, sir, can you back up a little bit? And I know it wasn't the beer, because we don't put sensors on our beer. And I'm wondering, like, what could have set it off? Wait, what do I need to do?
Okay.
Sorry?
Defeat the Yiga clan with remote bombs.
Huh, okay. Which is weird.
Yeah, it's a weird requirement.
Don't know why I need to do it with remote bombs when I could just, like, strike them all with lightning.
Yeah, you have lightning. I'm not sure why that's not an option, but whatever.
But, so, I have him walk through the sensor again by himself to see if it's actually him setting it off. Because sometimes our sensor, like, it goes off to people's phones sometimes. And I was like, oh, that's probably it. Maybe his phone set it off.
Yeah, it did that in my store.
I don't know why people think it's a metal detector. It's not a metal detector. If it was, it would be going off every time someone buys vegetables.
Oh yeah, like the knife lady.
Yeah, you could tell that story another time.
I will in a bit.
So, oh my god. Oh no, wait, this thing? Please don't
What
tell
is
me I
it?
gotta fight that thing.
You probably have to fight that thing.
I don't want to fight that thing. I'm
But,
gonna go to it.
Finish your story?
Oh, right. So, I call my boss up, Girl A, and, the guy, the entire time, my boss is looking him over. He's glaring at me like I had betrayed him. And it's like, she's looking him over, and eventually she can't find anything, like the thing isn't going off anymore, and he tries to leave again, and then it goes off again. So she's like, yeah, you know what, come back, let me check something real quick. And when he comes back in, she pokes at his jacket, and she's like, what's this? What's this in your jacket? And he's like, nothing, there's nothing in my jacket. And then she's like, yeah, no, I know you didn't come in with this, what's in your jacket? And he opens up his jacket, and there's a thing of burritos in there. And she's like, well then what's on the other side? And he pulls out 2 cans of chili.
Which, chili and frozen burritos is a good combination.
Yeah, it is. It's just like, come on, guy. I let you get away with 30 cents. I don't do that with most people. I was letting you get away with it, and you broke my heart immediately after.
You break my heart.
Thing is, when he was outside and Girl A was telling him to never come back again, he was like, no hard feelings, right? It's just like,
Some hard feelings.
Bro, you stole from us.
There are hard feelings. There's very hard feelings.
Oh my god. It was someone I liked too, because he's like never caused a problem before. He's never complained about the mask thing. So I was completely willing to just like let him get away with the 30 cents because
Dude, I think Zelda's got a crush on Urbosa.
well, I mean they're like Urbosa raised her when she was a kid.
Oh yeah.
So you tell your thing now.
I had a lady who came in, and she came in when I was in the back getting bags, and I come up and I see her waiting, and she's got like the most pissed off look in the world, so I was like, oh god dang it. And I'd been having a bad day already, so I was like, this is gonna suck. So I go and I in my hands I have a box of the grocery bags, which is a fairly heavy box when it's all those bags together. So I toss it on the other counter and it makes a loud noise, and I go over to her and she snaps. She's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." She's like, "Well, shit, we'll stop throwing things." So I ring her up and I'm just like ignoring her the whole time, and she goes to leave and the sensor goes off. And I'm like, "Can you step back?" And before I ask her to step back, I hear the sensor go off. I turn and look at her, and she is giving me a death stare. Like she is daring me to say something, so she has an excuse to kill me. I ask her to step back, and I look over her stuff, and she got stomach pain medicine. And I run it over the thing, I try it again, she still beeps. So I call her back, I call up my boss, and she looks at my boss, which is the woman who got fired, and it's just like, you need to, like, I didn't do nothing wrong. He came in, I was very polite, and he started, like, screaming and yelling and throwing stuff. And, like, she's got her back to me, and I'm facing my boss, or my manager, and...
Why is that microphone on the mini-map?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I'll find out later. Sorry.
But, like, my manager's, like, looking at me, and I'm just, like, slowly shaking my head behind her. And before I had called my boss, I was like, okay, do you have, like, anything else that might set the sensor off? Because, like, sometimes if you buy something in a different store that also has stickers, sometimes they'll go off in our store, or, like, some credit cards and stuff like that. And she goes...
And some people just go off in general, like, if they have a certain type of phone.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, do you have anything like that? And she's like, no, but I got a knife in my back pocket. And I was just so tired at that point. I was like, it's not a metal detector, ma'am. And I thought she was about to, like, pull out the knife and try to stab me.
Like, bitch.
So I called up my manager, and me and her, we were just so tired. It was the end of the long day.
Ooh, she leveled up.
And the box, eventually we found out the box itself kept setting off the sensor, even though it didn't have a sticker. So we just, like, let her through, and we both look at each other, and we're like, alright, whatever. Like, we didn't really care if she was stealing, because we just did not give a crap.
Because it's like, we have customers who just go off every time they come in. Like, there's some people that have, like, a little arm thing. I think it's for, like, their diabetes or something, or it's for something, some kind of medical condition. I cannot for the life of me remember. But, every time they come into the store, the thing goes off, and we know they're not stealing. They just have a little arm thing. Yeah.
Excuse me.
And it's just like, I wish people would not get angry at us when we say, like, hey, listen, can you come back?
Yeah, because, like...
It's not us accusing you of stealing, it's the store. It's our job to prove that you're not.
Yeah, it was just like, I had a dude who came in, and I was going through, like, some bad stuff. I was tired. I was having just a bad week. And his girlfriend had come in and bought cigarettes. And I asked her for her ID, and she had to leave and come back with it. And I, like, go to hand her her receipt, and it, like, falls out of my hand. I'm like, sorry about that. So she leaves, and a little while back, her boyfriend comes in. And he starts buying us stuff, and he's like, so I heard you disrespected my girl. And I was just like, I hate you. This interaction just started, and I hate you with every fiber of my being.
Because it's like, I don't know what it is about people where they'll just think, like, you can come up and be disrespectful. Because at my store, I can sass you. I can sass you if I want to.
But, like, he's talking, and I'm just like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I've been having a bad day. I haven't been paying attention to nothing. If I did something that offended whoever your girlfriend is, I'm sorry. And he's like, well, listen, if I'm having a bad day, and you're having a bad day, and I come in here with my bad day, and you're on your bad day, and our bad days come and meet together, then you're going to have a bad time. Got it?
No.
And I was just like, not in the slightest. You're not making any... I think you threatened me just now, but, like, I don't know. And my...
Oh, there he is.
I'm just going to call her my nice manager, because she was, like...
She was the nice manager,
She was
so she got
honestly-
fired.
She was my favorite person. She was great. And he's sitting there, I'm just like, okay, dude, whatever. And he leaves, and I look at my manager. She looks back, and she's like, I think he just threatened you. I was like, did he? I don't know.
Didn't sound like a threat.
Sounded like he was having a stroke midway through his sentence. And, like, I remember I had one dude who...
Fuck.
I had one dude who came in. It was at the beginning of the mask thing, and I was like, sir, you need to put on a mask if you're going to shop here. And he reaches into his backpack and he pulls out a mask and he just keeps walking. He doesn't put it on or nothing, just holds it in his hand. And he's going in the same direction as my boss. The mean boss.
Yeah.
She
Oh, wait.
is a horribly unpleasant person. Especially when it comes to the masks. So I was just like, you know what? Screw this guy. Screw this guy. I'm going to let this situation play itself out. So I eventually hear her, and he's like, sir, you need to put on a mask. And he hangs it from one of his ears. And she's like, no, sir, it has to be over your face. So he takes it, he puts it on the other ear, and then pulls it down under his mouth. And she's like, okay, sir, you need to leave. And he starts freaking out. He's just like... And he says bitch like Samuel L. Jackson says motherfucker. Where he just is like, bitch, 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 listen, bitch, okay, listen, bitch, listen here. And it's just like, I'm gonna kill you, but I'm not gonna kill you physically. I'm gonna kill you spiritually. You're gonna be lying in bed at night crying because you're gonna remember what you did to me. Are you a mother? Bitch, are you a mother? And it's just like, I'm not gonna touch her, I'm not gonna put my hands on you because I don't wanna go to prison, but I'm gonna kill you spiritually.
What?
And it's just, I'm just like, I'm watching all this and I'm just like, dude, stop. Like, I don't know what you're hoping to gain from this situation, but you have lost.
Because it's like, what happens at my store is that we tell people that they need to wear their mask. We tell them at the door, and that's warning 1, unless they actually wore it when they came through the door. Then they get the warning like when they're in the store. Warning 2 is if we have to tell you again while you're in the store. And it's like, if you don't put your mask on after that, you will get kicked out. We don't tolerate people having their mask below
there's 2 of them.
Yeah, that's his power. We don't tolerate people having their mask at their chin. We don't tolerate them having the mask behind their head. We don't tolerate people hanging it from one of their ears. If you, like, cannot wear your mask properly, you're not going to be shopping at our store.
Yeah, and the thing that got me in trouble is, like, my boss, the one who I like, had an issue where she would let people get away with not wearing masks. So, which of course, then she would let people in without masks, and then they'd give me, like, that smug look, like, looks like I win. And it always made me want to just, like, punch him in the face. And, like, I liked that boss, and that was her biggest flaw, is that she would do that shit. And, I just, like, I would like to know, what is it about having to wear a mask that turns a grown man into a child? Like, you got the people who just react like absolute children about it.
Because it's like, there are people who will come in, like, yesterday, someone came into my store and I asked him, you need to wear a mask in here. And he tried to just, like, hold his shirt up over his face. And we were like, no, you need to have an actual mask hanging from your ears, because if it's hanging from your face, we know that if you pull it down at some point, that's on you. You did that on purpose. Then he walked out and he's like, well, no, I guess I'm not going to shop here. I'm not going to wear something that's going to ruin my immune system. And I was looking at him like, show me your work. Show me what led you to that conclusion. Like, surgeons wear the mask all the time when they're performing surgeries, and, like, you're saying that all of them are ruining their immune system because of their job?
Yeah, clearly. Listen, there are some really dumb people in this world, Monty.
Yeah, I know.
You're late! I nearly got peeled like a banana!
I had right hand. What does it say? Lowered red eye or something?
Something.
It's
I don't know.
time to retreat.
I think not.
Like, I had one dude who came in, and his argument was, well, look at it like this. When you fart, it travels through your butt cheeks, through your underwear, and through your pants, you can still smell it. So masks don't do anything.
But the virus is not a smell.
Monty, just don't try.
Because it's like...
And I had this one dude who came in, and I was like, I was far away from him, so I raised my voice. I was like, "Sorry, you need a mask." And I could tell he was on drugs.
Yeah.
And he just like he turns and he looks at me, he's like wide-eyed, and he's just like, "I don't wanna." He's like, "You gotta wear a mask." He's like, "Fine." And he leaves and he goes and he gets one that's hanging from his ear. And I gotta tell him several times before he puts it on.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a noble pursuit. That alcoholic drink that required an entire quest to make.
And like he at some point pulls the mask down under his face, and my coworker, who's much closer, is like, "Sir, you need to put your mask on." He's like, "Thank you. You're so much nicer than the guy at the counter."
Even though you told him the exact same thing.
Yep. And he goes up and he starts talking about how, like, oh, I'm way more educated than all of you because I know about building 6 and I know the truth about everything, and like I don't just listen to.
Is this the person that couldn't finish the sentence?
No, this is a different dude.
Dang it.
You know about the.
Or it might be the same guy. I don't know. There are a lot of people who come in and they like don't finish. No, that was a woman. And he's just like, I'm way more educated than the rest of you, so like when I have kids, they're gonna like be way smarter than everybody else because I'm gonna tell them the truth about building 6 and the pyramids and all that.
What's building 6?
I haven't the slightest clue, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, dude, just please.
Can you come down from your high to talk?
And he like goes to the door, and the door like is slow to open. He stands right in front of me, throws his arms open in front of the door as it's slowly opening, and then squeezes through. And it's like, why?
You are precious to me.
Because it's like,
I cannot refuse.
I want to tell people this story now.
Thank you.
But I'm going to wait till the next episode, because it's long.
Wait, can I tell the story of like...
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and tell whatever you are going to tell, because we're going to do this thing. It's going to take a minute.
I had a dude came into my store, and on one occasion he came in, and he bought a bunch of stuff, and he held it out to me, like he wanted me to scan it. I reached for it, and he'd slowly pull it back.
However, I am able to.
And I was like, okay, can you turn it around? He'd just look at me.
Just say
He wouldn't do anything. I was like, I need you to turn around so I can scan it. And he would like slowly turn it around, and then I'd scan it, and then he'd sit it in front of me, and he'd look at me. And then I'd grab him, I'd put him in a bag, and I sat there. He's like, okay, well now you touched them, so I don't want them. I want to go get different ones.
This is like, because I think I remember that guy you were just talking about. He used to come into my store. He's an asshole just for the sake of being an asshole.
Yeah, and he goes,
Oh, something's happening.
but like he goes and he gets like different drinks. So I have to cancel out his transaction. I got to do a whole new other transaction. And he got like a Gatorade and a Monster, and he goes outside and he stands next to the buggies. And he like fills his mouth with some Gatorade, swishes it around, and then spits it on the floor, like the ground next to the the concrete next to the buggies.
No, I wonder who this guy is. Oh, we see a face.
Girahim?
No, it looks kind of like Vati. You don't know who Vati is.
Future.
Oh no, evil little baby.
Evil baby. And,
Offer of bananas.
and it's just like he comes in later and he's got a backpack, and we're like, sir, you need to leave your backpack up here. And he's like, I don't trust nobody with my backpack. It's like, dude, I know you have drugs in your backpack, but I don't care. So he puts it on top of our cases of water next to the door, and then puts a basket on top of it, and then puts a case of water on top of baskets. And then he goes and he does like the same thing, and the whole time he's like, man, you got such a mean look in your face. What's got you upset? Why do you look so mean?
It's like, I believe this is the same person, but yeah, he used to come into my store, and there was this one time when like, are we gonna do the Divine Beast thing or not? Oh, I guess not.
Next episode.
Continue your thing. I'll continue on with my thing next time.
I don't really have anything to continue. It's just that guy made me so angry because he'd come in and he would make things as difficult as possible.
Yeah, I have something to contribute to that story, but I'll tell you next time.
You'll have to wait till the next episode. If we didn't do an intro on this episode, maybe we'll do an intro on the next episode.
What do you mean? We did do an intro.
No, we didn't.
Ah, no. Well, okay, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.